Hello everyone and welcome to Abrix Gaming, and this time we are going to talk about the humble September monthly. Yeah, we are going to talk about humble September 2019 monthly, in which for paying $12 you are going to get Slay the Spire, which is actually probably a 3D funny game, and you are going to get Squad, which is actually a co-op strategy multiplayer game shooter, and you are going to get all the other mystery games back on September 6th. So for now you are going to get games for around like $65 of MSRP for and other 5 to 6 other mystery games for just $5 per month. Yeah, this is something very interesting. This is something you need to acknowledge, and this is something which is very fun indeed. So yeah, let's look. If you are new to the humble monthly thing, or if you don't know what actually humble monthly is, it is actually a subscription service in which for paying $12 a month you are going to get games as early unlocks. Some games, some good amazing games you are going to get as early unlocks. For example, this month's early unlocks are Slay the Spire and Squad, and the remaining games you are going to get on the first Friday of the next month, which is in this case is September 6th. Alright, you can discontinue after purchasing for a month, or you can get it for a year. It is up to your choice. The link will be down in the description below in case if you want to purchase it. Okay, it is going to help this channel some bit, and I will appreciate it as well. In addition to getting all the games, you are going to get all the trove games as well, which are DRM free games. If you don't know what are DRM free games, these games can be downloaded anywhere. You can keep it in your hard drive, you can play it anywhere, you can just have fun. And there are some amazing games in the collection that you can explore, that you can play, and it does not need an online connection to check for DRMs and those kind of things. So it is absolutely fucking amazing. Not only that, you are going to get 10% discount on the humble store as well, literally. So this is something which is amazing as well. So beside getting all the games, you are going to get up to 20%. So minimum is 10%. You are going to get up to 20% of discount on all the games if you are a humble monthly subscriber. Now, as you can see, in the previous months they have given away some amazing games for $12. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Surviving Mars, Rising Storm 2. July, which is one of my favorite, Hellblade, is amazing game and it is worth more than $12 alone. And in June they gave away Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and those games, so it's interesting. Now we are going to look into these games right away, shall we? Now, Squad is actually a tactical FPS shooter that has mostly positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards as well. Yeah, but basically I have played this game actually, and this game is amazing. And what I actually like about this game, it's the sound and effects. The graphics are pretty damn impressive. The gameplay is pretty much impressive. It's a totally multiplayer game. You can play it with friends, you can play it with enemies, you can play it with your chihuahua and those kind of you can play it with anyone. But what makes this game unique is the combat skills and mechanics, and especially the sound of the gun range. You know, whenever you try to shoot a bullet it's going to sound so fucking crazy. It is just going to blow your mind. It's like, fuck. You will feel like you are in the midst of a battle zone, and it's literally in a war. And this is something that makes this game a little bit unique. Plus, this game is awesome. If you are into too much shooter like PUBG and CSGO or Rising Storm 2 and those kind of things, then you can try this game as well. The next game, which is included in the humble early unlock September monthly, which it is Slay the Spire, which has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and it is actually a card game and roguelike turn based that has Steam trading cards as well. Alright, so basically I'm not a big fan of card based games, so I'm not going to comment any more on those type of situations. But most of the card based game is totally based on the way you make your strategy using the resources that you have and using the things that you can use at your disposal in order to take out your opponent and in order to do something that makes your opponent think twice or thrice before making a move again. So if you are one of those guys who would like to play this kind of game, then definitely you can have it. Alright, so this time we are going to talk about what were the later unlocks in the Humble August Monthly. Okay, we have already told about the Kingdom Come Deliverance as Surviving Mars in the previous video. The link will be down in the description. Now I'm going to talk about Yoku's Island Express, which is actually adventure platformer game that has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and this game does have Steam trading cards. I have played this game for very hours and for like 4 to 5 hours, and it is absolutely amazing. I love this game, and do use a controller to play this game. It is going to make your experience a way more amazing. And if you are someone who likes to explore some indie games, then definitely this is the one you should have it. And I'm very happy that they have included this game in as a part of their Humble Monthly program. The next game they have included in the August Monthly is the Adventure Pulse, which is actually an adventure action indie game that has very positive reviews on Steam. And this game does have Steam trading cards as well. Now I'm going to talk straightforward. This game is amazing. This game is something you should play. This game is something you should explore, and it's fun. It's a lot fun. The graphics are very smooth, and the gameplay mechanics and everything is just funny. And this is a story of a boy who is going to find his father, who has been turned into a sandwich or something. So yeah, that is the case, and that is the reason he's like going from place to place with the giraffe his father gave him as a parting gift. So yeah, this is a multiplayer game as well. You can play it with a friend some level, but overall this is amazing, and this is something you should definitely try on. The next game they have included in the Humble August Monthly is Swords and Soldiers to Shawarmageddon. I think I am pronouncing it right. Shawarmageddon. Alright, this is an action strategy indie type game that has very positive review, and this game I guess do have Steam trading cards. Yes, it does not have Steam trading cards, pardon me. So I am not a fan of this game because it is actually a turn based thingy in which you get your first turn and the other turns. Means it's a turn based thing, and you have to like constantly keep check of all the resources you have, all the resources that you can obtain, and those kind of thing. And this makes the game very much practical in nature, and that makes me as a gamer very impractical. So that is the more. I'm not someone who plays a lot of strategy game, but if you are, then you are going to like this one. Simple. The next game they have included in the bundle is the Rising Storm to Vietnam, which is a FPS or realistic multiplayer game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and believe me, this game does have Steam trading cards. Now, what makes this game amazing is the way this game has been designed, the way it has been implemented. If you have not experienced the life in Vietnam, if you haven't experienced anything in Vietnam, then this game is going to fill your chest, fill your minds and everything with the way like you will feel like you are actually fighting a war in the Vietnam. And this is something beyond my expectation. The servers are very quick. You are going to get a game early, and it's very practical in the Asian side, because most of the people in the Asian sides do play this game, and it's quite popular everywhere. It has Asian servers as well, and that is the only reason I get so many players quickly, and I died quickly as well. Yeah, I'm a terrible multiplayer player, but this game is definitely sure you should have, and I'm very happy that this was included in the bundle as well. Now the final game they have included in the Humble Akash Monthly is Almost There the Platformer, which is actually indie action casual strategy game, and that has positive reviews on Steam. And this game, I guess, do have Steam trading cards. Now, one thing about this game is simple, this game is fast, this game is unique and addictive as well. If you have played Zup, this is something like that, but this game is very addictive. You are going to you want to keep on playing. Literally, it is like, I want to pass this level, I want to pass that level, and the music is so soothing. You are going to wow, this is a game that you would like to play after a long tired work time. This is a game you are going to play after a huge breakup. This is the game you can play if you got beaten in the school, or if your teacher scolded you because you haven't finished your homework, or you did not score enough marks. Then this game is going to save your mind. Believe me, amazing, soothing, and very I'm impressed by this game. Definitely recommended, and just wow. So in the August monthly this time, they have included Almost There the Platformer, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam plus 2 DLCs along with Surviving Mars, Swords and Soldiers to Shawarmageddon with Adventure Pals, and Yoku's Island Express. So the total value of the bundle is somewhat higher than the previous. I guess it is $160, but believe me, this bundle has game for everyone. If you are someone who likes to play a lot of indie games, you are going to get around 1, 2, 3 indie games. If you are into multiplayer, you are going to get 1 to 2 multiplayer. If you are into RPG, you have that as well. So this is an amazing bundle, and this is something I'm going to recommend, that Humble did something amazing. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Basically, this bundle is going to end in 5 days and 22 hours from the creation of this video. I think I'm going to probably upload this video somewhat later in the day. But if you haven't subscribed, then I will provide the link down in the description. You can go there, you can check there, and you can have some fun as well. Yeah, believe me, it is going to be a lot of fun. And this bundle, if you are too much into shooting, then you should have it. And in case if you want to have a conversation with me, if you want to hey Briggs, I'm very confused if I want to purchase this game or not, whether it is the right time to purchase some game or not. If you are heavily confused, then you can join my Discord. You can just ping me a DM, me a message, and I will be there to help you. Okay, I'm telling it because I have 4,000 plus games of expertise and those kind of things. Yeah, 4,000 games, so yeah, I'm going to help you on that point. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day.